Hi, it's Cody from PUBG Genius, and today I'm going to tell you the top 6 guns in PUBG Mobile. This isn't my opinion, this is from pure stats. Okay, many people like me have trouble deciding what guns are better to pick up. Now, truthfully, every gun in this game has its own purpose except for pistols. Yeah. And each gun has their own pros and cons like any well-balanced game should have. Each gun is also viable depending on how you use it. But, forget that. I want to keep this quote-unquote simple and give you a nice easy way to know what gun is better than the other overall. This list will consist of the top 6 guns. While there are many ways to rank these weapons, it would be unfair to have them all ranked as one big group. So therefore, I'm going to rank them by their gun class, and I will use a point system to determine the best guns in each class. I will break down each gun by individual stats: base damage, fire rate, time to kill, shots to kill in the chest, shots to kill in the head, DPS, magazine capacity, max range, bullet speed, body impact power, and reload speed. Now, this is assuming the enemy has full level 2 armor and that our guns have no attachment. They're just a base gun. By the way, each gun will be broken down and ranked against their own category. You got sniper rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, shotguns, and DMRs. Now, I made a spreadsheet on this, and I will have it in the description below on how I ranked all the guns by my points system. Basically, in each category, the first place gun got 3 points, second place gun got 2 points, and third place gun got 1 point. The gun with the most points in each category was the winner for that gun class. So let's break it down. The best sniper is the AWM. There's really no surprise there. I think everybody that plays the game knows the AWM is going to be the best sniper. Now, it has the best damage at 120, the shots to kill are 2 in the chest, shots to kill in the head are 1, max range is 1,000 meters, the body impact power is 40,000. That right there is why it's the best sniper. If you are going to get something that's not in an airdrop, then go for the M24. The M24 is the best sniper on the ground. Okay, it's got 23 points in its category. Its couple highlights are honestly the damage. It's 88. The time to kill is 1.8 versus 1.85 for the AUM. Now for the best DMR, the designated marksman rifle is the MK14. Okay, MK14 is awesome. Its damage is 61. Shots to kill in the chest is 3. Shots to kill in the head is 2. Max range is 800 meters, and the body impact power is 20,000. The DPS on it is 678, which is insane. The SKS is the best ground pickup. I know that's going to be something a lot of people don't think is true. But to be honest, the SKS is a lot better than you think. It does have the best reload speed at 2.9 seconds. Its body impact power is 20,000. The max range is 800. So it's the same as the MK14. The shots to kill in the head is 2, and the shots to kill in the chest is 3. Time to kill is 0.2 seconds. The DPS is 530, and the fire rate is 0.1 with a damage of 53. But the max range, that's what's huge about it. It matches up with the MK14. The SKS essentially won't have that bullet drop like you think it will. That overall, this gun is going to give you a better chance, an easier chance to kill someone. Okay, let's move on to the best LMG. The best LMG is the M249. The M249 once again is an airdrop, so you're looking at something that you might not find all the time versus the DP28. I wouldn't even recommend grabbing the LMG really, but if you have a chance to grab the M249, you might want to take it because it has the best fire rate at .075. That's fast. That's fast. It's not the best fire rate in the whole game for every gun, but for the LMGs definitely, and it's actually faster than most guns. Shots to kill is 4 in the chest, magazine capacity of 100. Now this is no extended mag, this is just the normal. Body impact power of 10,000. What's really going to get is that fire rate. It's just going to shred through people. It's going to rip bullets quicker than most. Now, if you want a ground pickup and you really want the LMG, you're going to get the DP28. It's the only other choice. But the damage is 51, which is pretty high. Now, the best AR. This is getting a little hairy. But honestly, the M16 is the overall winner. Okay. The M4, I know it's a lot of fan favorites, but this isn't about fan favorites, this is about stats. I love the M4. The M4 is an outstanding gun. You can add attachments like crazy, you can really customize it to your playstyle, but we're not talking about attachments. These are guns at base level, no attachments. What are they gonna do with no attachments? The M16 will take down your opponents quicker. Now you're gonna have to be quick on that fire button. It is a burst gun, so it does have that advantage, but you got to be quick on that fire button. M16's damage is 43. It's about average, but here's where it shines. The fire rate is 0.075, the same as the M249. Time to kill is 0.22 seconds. That's insane. It could be 0.26 if you're slow on that fire button, but if you're quick, you got quick fingers, you're gonna get a kill in 0.22 seconds. That is if you hit every shot, though. Keep in mind, max range is 600. That's far. 900 for that bullet speed. That's quick. That's almost touching the AUG at 940, and then you're gonna go later down in the Mini 14 at like 990. That's fast. Faster than the M4 at 880 versus like 700s for the other ones. Yeah, that's going to make a big difference. 8,000 body impact power, not bad. And reload time is 2.2 seconds. Now that's where the M4 does shine. The reload time is 2.1 seconds quicker. So now the SMG. This is going to be another one. I think there's a lot of people out there that don't like this gun, and there's a lot of people out there that really like this gun. It's underrated. At the same time, it's underused, I think, and it's shocked me. The Vector is definitely the best SMG, and this is not even close. Like this, in the SMG classes, the Vector just destroys. The Tommy gun does the most damage, while the UMP does the second best, and then the Vector the third best at 34 damage. But it's not all about the damage all the time. Look at the fire rate. The Uzi has the fastest fire rate at 0.048, but the Vector is at 0.055. The difference between that, you're never going to notice. All right, 0.055 versus 0.048, that's a nice difference, but you really can't notice it. The DPS is where it is outstanding. 624 damage in a second. Dang. Time to kill 0.22 seconds. That is quick. Same thing as the M16. Reload speed at 2.2 seconds. It is the fastest reload speed too. The only downside of this gun is the magazine capacity. It's only at 13 rounds. Put an extended mag, you got 25, but we're not talking about attachments. We're talking about base. 13 rounds. It's going to take 5 shots in the chest to kill someone with this gun. So you better hit them. That's 5 out of 13. You got to hit them. Like I said before, we're taking out user skill. I'm not worried about user skill. Get good at the gun. That's all I got to say. Get good at the gun. You're going to be a beast with the Vector. Even with the 13 rounds, you can reload in 2.2 seconds. Get yourself a decent amount of ammo with this gun, and you're going to rock. Okay, now keep in mind with the SMGs, the max range for most is 200 or 150. So it's not going far. You better be at a medium range to these enemies if you're going to shoot at them, because you're not going to hit them past 150, 200 meters. Probably 100 meters. Look at, if you want to compare the reload speeds, 2.2 seconds versus the other ones at 3.1 and 3.45. That's a big difference in reload speed. So the Vector at 25 points in the class versus the Tommy gun at 22 and the UMP at 22 and the Uzi at 19. Yeah, the Vector wins by a decent margin there. It's actually got more points. Well, it's got the same amount of points as the AUM does in its own class. Now, if we're going to go with the best shotgun, the shotguns are beast. Keep in mind, it's going to be a short range. All shotguns range are at 25 meters. They don't go any further than that. If you hit someone from at 25 meters, it's going to do less damage. There's a lot of factors in play here too. When you look at damage at different distances, it changes a pretty good amount. Percentages of how much damage it does to the head, the chest, the torso, the feet. It actually does a totally different amount of damage at different distances. With a shotgun, you're going to want to be around 5 to 10 meters away from these guys to really use it at its full potential. The best shotgun is the S686 for many reasons. Each shotgun is almost the same, and if you're close enough, it really doesn't matter. They're all going to kill someone in one shot, either if it's in the head or the chest with a level 2 gear. They're done. And if they're close enough, if they're farther away, that's when the differences come. The differences don't come at 5 to 10 meters. So it really doesn't matter what shotgun you want to pick up, but the S686 is going to give you a better chance. Let's say if they're 12 to 15 meters away, even 20 to 25. Let's put them at 25 meters away, which is the max range. That S686 is going to deal with that enemy quicker and more efficiently than another shotgun. Yes, it is only a 2-shot shotgun, but that's why it's so good. The damage on it is 216. Insane. The fire rate is 0.2, and the DPS is 1080. That's 1080 damage per second. A second is a long time in PUBG. Just remember how long a second really is. The other shotguns, there's only 3 shotguns in the class, so that's why it's getting so much boost, because it doesn't have much competition. The S12K does 792 DPS, and the S1897, what used to be my favorite, is 288. Okay, that's a big difference there. That DPS will come in handy when it comes to 25 meters away. You're gonna want that. The time to kill is 0 seconds, because essentially it doesn't take any time to kill them. Shots that kill in the chest is going to be 1, and the head is going to be 1 for all of them. Like I said, the max range for all of them are 25. Your bullet speed is 370, which is once again the fastest bullet speed out of the shotguns. Compare that bullet speed to the other ones were 360 and 350. Not much of a difference there, but it's still better. It still has the faster bullet speed. Body impact power for all of them 5,000, and the reload speed is 3 seconds, which is actually faster than all the shotguns. Let's look at the other shotgun speeds. Okay, the reload speed is 3 seconds, which is the same as the S12K. Compared to that, to the S1897, that reload speed is 4.21. Okay, so by the stats, not by popular opinion, your best guns are the AWM, the MK14, the M16, the M249, and the S686. I'd also like to give an honorable mention to a couple other guns like the Kar 98, the Tommy gun, the Groza, the VSS, and the M4. But I want to ask you, what do you consider the most important stat for a gun? Hey, if you liked that video, please subscribe below and turn on that notifications, because there's going to be more coming real soon. Let's beatbox our way out here, Pub Geniuses.
Pub Genius.